Hey, everybody out there. I just wanted to share something with you. I just couldn't believe I heard this. I was talking to a patient this morning, actually on the phone, and it got so fired up I had to put my "Don't Tread on Me" hat on. Man, I'm just so sick and tired of people being lied to and people being told that, health is easily attainable and that, you get your health in a little pill bottle and a little jar and a little surgery, all this stuff, you're going to be okay. I was just talking to a woman this morning. She's originally from the UK and she lives here in St. Louis now. And she had found us through someone. This poor woman has been suffering from migraine headaches for like 7 years. Long story short, she's been to all the best neurologists on the planet, went to the Mayo Clinic, went to the Cleveland Clinic. Nobody could find the cause of her problem. It was dubbed idiopathic migraines, which idiopathic is a big fancy doctor word that means we don't know the cause. That's where idiot comes from. And so the bottom line is they didn't know what caused their problems. The good news was the CAT scans and MRIs and all that stuff showed no brain cancer, tumor. So she wasn't, dying from a tumor from this thing. But she was dealing with migraines every day. She was taking Imitrex and all this kind of stuff, and nothing was helping it. 4 years ago, she was asked one of her doctors, her neurologist, should she go see a chiropractor? The neurologist blatantly said, absolutely, whatever you do, do not go see a chiropractor. They can kill you. Which if I would have known about that, I would have called that doctor and I would have had a nice conversation with him. Then I would have had my attorneys call him and let them know that they were in Wilkes violation, and they're not allowed to make those claims that chiropractic is dangerous because that's bullshit. And you know how many people die from the Imitrex a year or the Tylenol a year that the people are given for the migraines? A lot. We're talking tens of thousands of people a year die from medication overdoses. Do you know how many people die a year from chiropractic adjustments? None. Zero. It don't happen. I mean, that's how safe this is, what we do. So first of all, that just lit me up. I was livid about that. And then second of all, this is what really upset her the most is she wanted to sit down and talk with me. And you all know that, man, they keep us so busy in the clinics. It's amazing. And we're just serving people. But, woman sitting down, she's crying. She won't talk to me. I thought, oh my gosh, what's going on? And she just wanted to let me know that in the first time, and she can't remember when, she's had 2 full weeks of no migraines. And we've only been working with her for a couple of weeks at best. And she's just so upset that she felt that she was lied to by the American doctors is exactly what she said. And she's from the UK. She's a United States citizen now. But I mean, she goes, I felt like I was lied to by these doctors. She says, well, I could have come to a chiropractor years ago, decades ago, and not been suffering. And she goes, I lost my marriage because of this. My relationship with my kids is horrible because of my migraines. I can't work. I'm on disability because of them. And nobody ever recommended chiropractic for her. It's effective. So it works. It's cheap. It literally cost her a fraction of what it cost her to go to the medical bills. The medical bills that she was having? She told me that her insurance company told her that it would be cheaper for her to fly back and forth from the UK on a private jet to be treated at a hospital in the UK than it would for her to continue care in the United States. That's ridiculous. That's how much, millions of dollars is what it cost this woman. And it ruined her life because you know as well as I do, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And now here she is giving her testimony that life is good, no problems, no worries. And yet she's upset because nobody told her the truth before. So I'm not trying to tell you this to impress you, but to impress upon you that you have to be responsible for your health. You're the one in charge of your life. You've got to do your diligence because here's the deal. The reality is that the commercials you see on television, they're not telling you about health. They're telling you about drugs that you should buy because there's a $20 billion marketing ad campaign out there for you to buy drugs as a consumer. There's another $25 billion that drug companies are using to market to doctors to tell doctors that you should buy their drugs. That's what's happening. You're being marketed to. You're being told a lie. And yet it's hard for many of you to believe that. We're going to be talking about the flu shot this weekend on the radio program, and people don't realize the lies that happen with the flu shot. The CDC claims that 63,000 people die a year from the flu, when the reality is about 1,200 people actually die a year from the true flu. And those people were immune compromised. They already had health problems. They were going to die anyway. And the flu is just a complicating factor. That's a fact. And I'm going to show you about that. You got to know how to work through all the bull crap so you can get to the truth, so you can make a decision for you and your family of what's right to do. So listen, I'm here to help you. There's a lot of other people out there that are here to help you. We're truth seekers, man. We want to find the truth because the truth will set you free. So I just wanted to share that story with you because it was on my heart to share it with you. You know, things come to me so I can share them with you so that you can share them with other people so they can make an informed decision. If there's something that I can do or my team can do of doctors to help you, our number is 314-544-5600. If you don't live in Missouri or Illinois, call us. We'll help you find a referral in some other area of the world. We work with doctors all over the place that do the work we do. It's simple. It's cheap. It's effective. You'd be silly not to do it. So love and appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of the day. I'll talk to you soon.